Hey, 420 Kids Live, direct and in effect. Oklahoma City bound to motherfucking Texas. It's going down. What's happening? Dirty Mac and Tish Illa, what's happening?
What's going on, man? What's going on? Shout out,
Hey,
shout
man.
out. What's going on, Dirty? Man, it's still Trey Foe. I still got to rep the homeland, man, North Carolina all day. But right now, I'm Texas two-step and then move to a different area, man. Out this way, man. They came back out this way, man. Didn't think it'd happen. What's up,
Right.
Dirt?
Straight like that. In tonight's episode, we talking about Charleston White challenging TR to a UFC.
Man.
Hey, one thing I got to say about the nigga Charleston White, the nigga is fucking hilarious. My only beef with this nigga is he's pessimistic and he's fucking goddamn nigga. You got a problem with everybody. Hey, but the nigga is fucking hilarious, man. The Comedy Central, all the shit to keep. Hey, man, the nigga gonna make you talk about him. You hear me? He gonna make you talk about him. Real shit.
What I done noticed, man, is that nowadays a lot of people that have people that just dislike them a lot, they have some type of genius in them in some type of category, like just far as in knowing how to get attention, knowing how to do whatever it is. You might hate them as a person, but to a degree, like how he getting his money and everything like that, far as in being able to do that and maintain it, it's like, damn, but at the same time, it's like, when is enough, my nigga?
Bro.
God damn.
I
ain't mad at him, though. I ain't mad at him.
Yeah, he getting his money. Kudos to
I ain't mad at him.
I'm always gonna salute a motherfucker getting his money, but god damn, is there a point of no return? You can say in it, just like we did a show earlier on Willie D. This nigga on Kanye West mama. God damn, bro. Now Kanye, you know, he got some mental health shit going. I didn't expect Willie D to say that shit about the man's mother like that. God damn, bro. You hear me? When is the point of no return? God damn, is everything about the money in this motherfucker that we place our monetary issues over our racial obligations, our religious indoctrinations, or goddamn, you can say too much. Cause I fuck with you. I say I'll fuck with you, but I'm saying the most disrespectful shit to you. You know what I mean?
So how? How you fuck with me?
How you fuck with me and everything on your mouth is pessimistic. You hear me? Let's give a little insight. Don't take my opinion, but let's give a little insight on what the little chappie's talking about, right? Jesus Christ.
Motherfucking UFC fighting, boxing. Let's UFC it, Clifford. I bet I kick your ass. 5'9" with the soul of a 6'4" nigga. Well, I got the soul of a 10-foot. Yeah, nigga. You talking about, nigga, boy, I kick your ass, little bitty Clifford.
Little bitty Clifford.
Little bitty Clifford.
Boy, say, bring it. Say, set it up. I bet I kick your ass, Clifford.
But I fuck with him though. That's crazy. I fuck with him. He be going over the line though, but I fuck with him. Like just on some of the shit he be saying. I ain't gonna lie. But he do be going overboard.
Send the contract over to the lady you called and talked to. Send that mother contract over. Let's give us a 90-day, 6-month training. But I'm gonna kick you right square off your mother yellow ass.
He said, "Hey, yellow nigga, he ain't standing on nothing."
If you would have knew how to fight, you would have been had some fights by now. You can't.
Well, you know that's it's always been a yellow nigga, dark nigga thing.
You ain't hit no nigga in the jaw. You ain't slapped no nigga. You ain't had now neutral combat with nobody. Now all of a sudden you want to kick. Set it up.
Yeah, nigga, you think you
I'm gonna kick TIA. And we go fight in Atlanta.
And Atlanta.
Charlie Lowe should have been whoop your motherfucking ass, nigga. I don't know why he ain't doing it.
Motherfucker.
No. He got me fucked up, nigga. Let me tell you
to
something.
The highest
I'll
degree.
put my foot. Okay. You gonna talk to me like I'm talking to your son, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Send the contract over, nigga.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna talk to you like you was talking to my son, nigga. You crazy motherfucker, nigga.
5'9" and 5'9".
That's where he fucked up at, though.
That's where he fucked up.
That's where he fucked up at. That's what I really disagree with in this situation.
God damn.
Yeah, you really just mad because my comedy show showed up in Atlanta, nigga. You can't get the comedy traction going.
God damn.
So if some people don't know, you know what I'm saying, it was about to pretty much everybody should know by now. Just he had said some things about King Harris, which is T.I.'s son. That's what sparked all this. When he talking about King and he was talking about Tootie. Tootie is Boosie's son.
Yeah.
So he been talking about them. Yeah, and I, you know what I'm saying? That's why is you talking to them? These are kids for real. These niggas is literally like
that's their argument. That's their argument. Most niggas' argument, oh, my kids can't watch this. Oh, it's talking about the kids. Now you're into it with a motherfucker's kids. Where is the point of no return, bro?
Shit. I'm like, shit. How can you be mad that T.I. mad that you saying something about his son?
Hey, this the rhetoric.
You said something about my son, and you said something about my son. You said something to my son, and you mad that his daddy stepping in?
The rhetoric is this is his psychology. You hear me? The rappers get on here, talk all they disrespectful. They talk all this bullshit to people. They disrespecting the community. So you combat this mentality with disrespect. You hear me? With disrespect. This is your solution to the problem. Hold on. Let's let Mike Diesel to the show, man. Diesel, man. What's going on? Mike Diesel, baby. What's happening?
Man, what's
up? My guy
man?
Tish Illa, straight in Texas now. Texas bound, man. Oklahoma City, the I-35 connect, man. What's happening?
What's happening?
Man, what's happening with y'all boys, man?
You know, we looking at it. We talking about Charleston White challenging T.I. He said 8 rounds, nigga. Nigga, 8 rounds.
Ain't no such thing as an 8-round UFC fight. This nigga crazy.
God damn. That nigga said 8 rounds. God damn, nigga.
What's the most? Like goddamn 5 rounds or something?
Yeah, it's 5 in UFC.
I'm with this. A suicidal motherfucker. I know the popular opinion is you're supposed to prevent motherfuckers from suicide, but the suicidal motherfuckers, hey man, go ahead and kill yourself. It's better to kill yourself than to take other people down with you.
Yeah,
motherfuckers on some kamikaze shit, bro. You hear me?
You know, he said it. He said it now. Because after I seen that one, you know what I'm saying? Once you sent me that, I went and looked at some more. He said it in one of the videos, like y'all gonna have to kill me now. They gonna have to Nipsey me. You know what I'm saying? That's what he said. You gonna have he wanna be a martyr. And for what cause, I don't know.
What?
I mean, I ain't gonna say for what cause. I don't know, because I just said I fuck with him on some of the shit that he be saying, speaking on. You know what I'm saying? If you're speaking on some type of activism, community activism and things, I'ma rock with you. I'm gonna rock with what you say. I'm gonna rock with what you're saying. Hopefully, and hope, because I can't be in 10 different places at one time, and I just
15% of the shit you say is real, but 85% of the shit you say is some high power bullshit. So if 85% of the shit that you say is high powered bullshit, how is motherfuckers holding you accountable for 15% of the shit you say?
right.
You hear me? Come on, bro.
With him, his 85% is only fucked up because of how he lays it out there. Think about if he was saying those same words in a calm manner like I'm talking now. It wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? But he be on there, you know, he beefing with these
rants.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, bitch ass nigga. Han, ban, calling niggas ban, bitch ass nigga. That's an acronym. Han, hoe ass nigga. That's an acronym. You hear me? Bitch ass nigga, hoe ass nigga. And you supposed to be, oh, this is TV. You're supposed to be
right.
You're ready for this. You're not supposed to react emotionally. You hear me? I can call you all kind of bitch ass niggas. I want to fuck your wife. I want to do everything. You hear me? You're not supposed to react because you're not human. You're a celebrity. Man, get the fuck out of here with that shit.
Hey, what you think, Mike? What you
Diesel,
say, man?
Tell me about it, Diesel. What's happening in the detail?
I agree with some of the shit. He going about it the wrong way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's all that is. A lot of disrespect. You know, but shit.
A lot of disrespect.
I can't.
How do you tackle that? How do you tackle that? A lot of disrespect. Imagine nigga talk about Lil Diesel. You hear me? Lil Diesel. Nigga trying to lock with Lil Diesel. I'm on the phone with Lil Diesel. Hey, nigga, what nigga? How are you going to react? I'll tell you how I'm gonna react. You hear me?
Yeah.
How would you react?
I'm not gonna react the way that nigga want me to react. You get what I'm saying? That's one thing I ain't gonna do. You know what I'm saying? It seems like he trying to like swindle people into his nonsense. You know what I'm saying? Like Boosie wasn't trying to hear it.
Yeah,
like,
he ain't going for that shit, nigga. I'm a G, nigga. I ain't going for that bullshit, nigga.
I think I sent you that shit too, Dirty. I think I sent you that little clip in the what's name too. I don't know if you got it in time, but Boosie, he was like, man, he said my auntie, my aunt, my uncle, and told me, man, please don't say nothing to that man. That nigga ain't trying to do nothing. Send you to jail. That's all he's trying to do.
And see that one, I will wait till I see that man. You know what I'm saying? I might gonna catch him somewhere, and if I don't. But all that back and forth on social media, nah.
Yeah.
Hey, I see that star shining back. I see that star shining back there. I see that star shining back there. Y'all still ain't better than that. Y'all still ain't better than them Chiefs though. But I see y'all shining. I'm gonna tip my hat. I've been talking shit, but I'm still gonna tip my hat. I'm still gonna talk my shit. I'm like Stephen A. when it comes to the Cowboys, nigga. Shit, I'm like Stephen A. Motherfucker. I can't stand them motherfuckers, boy.
We put
to have a lock session. Hey, you talking about having a lock session?
Hey, look. They gonna go all season with this one loss, and their second loss gonna come first round of the playoff. Boom, get out of here. That's how like damn, this shit rolling. That motherfucker be rolling.
You know what? You want to know something though? What they say, offense win games and defense wins. You know what I'm saying? So we've been a lot of years going off offense. Our defense been kind of subpar. You know what I'm saying? Especially in that secondary. But now on defense, we got all our ducks in a row on defense. So
one thing before we continue with this. Not if number 7 keep getting burnt like toast. That nigga right there. Yeah, Diggs. He be getting interceptions, but he be getting roasted straight up.
Hey, just
straight up.
Just keep trying over there. You might get him every day. Just keep trying.
Y'all need to listen. y'all need to make sure y'all put Anthony Brown on the best receiver on the other team, because if you don't, and it becomes a shootout, y'all will lose because number 7 is going to get burnt. I'm trying to tell you, bro. He got burnt twice last game. You seen it? Cooper Kupp ran off on him, and then the other boy ran off on his ass.
All right. Who gonna win? Who gonna win? Who gonna win the UFC fight between Charleston White and T.I.? Who y'all think gonna win?
I'm taking Tip, nigga.
I'm taking Tip.
Man, I'm taking Tip, nigga. Shit, what you mean?
Hey, I don't know. I don't
swung
know.
On Mayweather, nigga. Tip swung on Mayweather, nigga. He swung on Mayweather, nigga.
No, I don't give him that because he
swung on him
behind his bitch. We all tend to dig behind
don't
our
matter.
bitch. You hear me?
It's scared.
And I mean that in the most protective manner. When I say my bitch, nigga, you better not fuck with my bitch, nigga.
He talking about his kid. He talking about his kid now. He talking about his kid now.
The way Charleston White talking, you would think he gonna beat the shit out of T.I.
Man, that nigga was drunk. That nigga was on some drink. See, he was sweating. That nigga was sweating like a motherfucker. He's standing outside the car, nigga.
Hey man,
that nigga walking around the truck and shit. Hey, somebody on one of the comments said, man, he look like he on some of that crystal, nigga.
I be thinking, bro, hey, you know, the confrontational spirit, that's some alcohol or some drug addiction to me. That confrontational is some alcohol or some drug. Hey, goddamn, bro, you falling out with everybody? How you fall out with the goddamn Easter Bunny, man? How you fall out with the Easter Bunny, bro?
Yeah.
Goddamn, bro. It don't matter who you around, you falling out with him. This is a sign of mental health, bro. We need to help the brother. You hear me? We don't need
okay. Dr. Dirty. Dr. Dirty. How do we help him?
Huh? What you think, Deez? How do we help Charleston White?
Nah, you just let him do him. You know what I'm saying?
Do him?
Yeah, is that what he want to do? You know what I'm saying? He's gonna succeed in what he want, or he gonna crash out. You know what I'm saying? But see, he got a freedom of speech. You know what I'm saying? That's what happened. That's what happened when people, you know, use their freedom of speech. You know what I'm saying?
God damn, bro. I've never seen something like this where a motherfucker has a confrontation with everyone. And his mentality is funny. See, it's people love to see it because it's confrontational. But now the UFC shit, he challenged the nigga to the UFC fight. All right, because I think he kind of cowardly a little bit.
Yeah, he ain't about to. He might not be about that.
I don't think he really gonna do it. He talking though like he fits to do it. If he get in there like with T.I., I have a newfound respect for him. You hear me?
I'll tell you why it ain't gonna happen.
Yeah.
Because T.I. already done gave it too much attention as is.
Yeah.
If he do that, bro, Charleston White would have did the same thing that Conor McGregor did to get that fight with Mayweather.
Hey, that's the social.
You know what I'm saying? So
right,
it really don't really benefit T.I. in no way to do it. Really?
Yeah, you're right.
Really?
But
because the person
at the point, that's why I asked you, okay, now you Tiller right now. Let me ask you this before. I'm talking about your kids. You hear me? I'd have gone with beyond you.
I'm not setting up no UFC fight. I'm just gonna beat your ass. Yeah, I'm just gonna beat your ass. And you can charge me, nigga. You can sue me, whatever. I just beat your ass like that, nigga. But you not about to rank it up like that. Not like that.
Yeah.
Get all your views and all that. No, you're not gonna run it. I'll beat your ass, nigga. That's just point blank and simple. At the end of the day, if it's over my kids, over my family, so I'm gonna come get you. Just period, point blank and simple.
Yeah.
And then, nigga, let that shit fall out in the wash. But people like that, Charleston White, like I said, I fuck with him. But when you go about things certain ways in a negative manner, you know what I'm saying? it don't end right. It don't end right. You look at Kevin Samuels. It's a lot of things that he used to say about women that he was dead on point, but at the same time, he was saying it so aggressively and so rough, degrading these women, so pushing so much negativity towards them and shit like that. That all of a sudden this nigga just it don't always end well. See, he gonna get what he want, but it ain't gonna come how he want it though. You know what I'm saying? That's what I would say, man. Be careful, bro. Like, cause you already how high up he's gonna keep going high up the ladder till he find if what he wants to do is be a martyr, he's gonna go higher and higher up till he hit that one person that's gonna press that button.
Who wants to be a martyr, though? Actually, that's the troublesome part. Who wants to get killed?
Hey, you could say something to the mental health of a person that is a martyr. You could say something to the mental health of the martyrs from back in the day, who has ever been dubbed a martyr or deemed a martyr.
But you got to think about it. What? You got to think about it like this, though. You know what I'm saying? In his mind, he got a good cause. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you can't say that who want to be a martyr if he think he's down for a reason. You know what I'm saying?
What would the good cause be from your perception? What would you think? What do you think he see that's good that he doing?
He feel like he doing it for the babies. You know what I'm saying? He doing it for the youngsters because they killing
attacking the babies. You attacking the babies. You attacking kids, but you doing it for the kids.
See, what ain't nobody pointed out yet though is what I'm about to say. I really don't even be on the internet like that, but I'll say this. That nigga victim of some type of gang violence, bro. That's why he acts like that.
Yeah.
That's why he acts like that towards those gang members and shit like that.
That's his deep hatred towards blacks because of the cowardness. You hear me?
Well, I'm not gonna just say black. I'm not, even though he is talking about black people. I'm just saying because he specifically be tripping with them little young niggas trying to be gangsters and shit. That's definitely what I see a lot.
Acting like
you know what I'm saying?
You're acting
he got
like
beat
you're
up.
advocating for the kids. You're at the same time, you acting like you advocating for the kids, but you're tripping with people's children. Oh, they ain't no kids. Oh, they 19. Man, they kids.
He tripping with the ones that he feel like are the problem. You see what I'm saying?
Little Boosie.
That's why I say
I'm not committing no crimes. He said, "Why you want me to go to jail?" He said, "I'm not committing no crimes. If I got a beef with you,
that shit is attention. That shit is for attention.
Exactly.
That shit is for attention. Now so we do know this. That's attention hungry. That's what he is. We've seen it. You know what I'm saying? That he's attention hungry. So we know that. That's why he's doing the things that he's doing. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people out here doing that same shit. You know what I'm saying? Saying a whole bunch of shit, getting a whole bunch of views. Like I said it on one of the things I put on my shit. Motherfuckers say they don't like him. That nigga views stay running up. Views stay running up. Same if I can't fuck that nigga. I can't stand that nigga. Like you said earlier, motherfucker gonna make you watch him. Motherfucker gonna make you look at him.
When you're talking about,
you see what I'm saying?
In the black community, we're gonna say use some race. What's the fastest ways to get in a fight, bro? You hear me? You talking about a nigga mama, or you calling a nigga a bitch?
Facts.
You hear me? That's the fastest way to get into an altercation if you live around black people. You hear me?
Right.
But if you don't live around motherfuckers, you hear me? You can perpetuate some bullshit because when you go outside, you don't gotta see niggas. You hear me?
Yeah.
So the bullshit you perpetuate, these is often the niggas that want to be the main spokesman for black people. You hear me? Nigga, you ain't even around motherfucking blacks. You don't live around blacks, but your image or definition of blacks, you perceive blacks as something negative because you let these white people define you. You hear me? So every time you think about black people, you think about a negative coward experience because a coward dies 1,000 deaths. You hear me? But a soldier only died one time. You hear me? A soldier ain't going for any type of bullshit. Physically, you're a coward. But so you've created an altered ego where you're a bully now. You hear me? Just think of the psychology. You hear me? You tripping with everybody. You hear me?
Big dog.
You a big dog now. But you the Winnie dog getting chopped up. You hear me? So like I say, if he getting there and locked with T.I., you talking this shit. See, in a court of law, you will be held accountable for what you say. They got street court too. You hear me? Some people playing the DA, the motherfucking judge, and the executioner. You hear me? So, hey man, I think the brother is lightweight form of suicidal because you got two types of suicidal people. You got motherfuckers that actually kill themselves, and you got actually a person who will put themselves in a situation to get killed because they've lost something and they don't even care about. They don't care about living right now. It's an indesirable being. Happiness comes from self, knowledge of self, love of self. You hear me? If you don't love yourself, I don't think you can't be happy. That's my personal opinion. And so I think he's an indesirable being. That's where all the negative publicity. Motherfuckers say this is a character. I beg to disagree. You've been in the prison, you hear me? Well, motherfuckers who ain't never getting out. And niggas who got, God damn, bro. This nigga, old negative ass nigga, I hate to see him coming. God damn, bro.
Hey, I was just gonna say something about that, like about the race shit. Yeah, like I think you know what I'm saying, to get a better look at race, motherfuckers need to step on that yard and see how motherfuckers split up and go they motherfuckers over here, black people over here, Latinos over here, natives over here, white boys over here.
It's like that.
Man, listen, you go in the cafeteria, black people over here, Latinos over there, natives over there, white boys over there. Understand that. Listen, out here is white people over here, Latinos over there, natives over here. Then you got black people trying to be in everybody's shit.
You hear me? Yeah. Everybody trying to stand up independently itself.
Like a whole bunch of lone wolves, you know what I'm saying? A whole bunch of lone wolves. We used to be a pack. We used to be a pack of wolves. Now we just a bunch of lone wolves about to devour each other. Trying to, you know what I'm saying? Because we got a lot of mental health and emotional and all different type of issues going on in our own society because we care more about image than anything. Us black people, that's what we care, but we care more about image. For real. Straight up, we care this. We care about face value.
That's idol worship. You hear me?
Right.
We see individual. That's indoctrination. They taught us that shit. You hear me? We got to see community. The community is bigger than us. The community is bigger than the individual. You hear me? I'm worried about me and mine. If I'm not worried about you and yours, Diesel and his offspring, then we all lost. That's part of the identity crisis. We got to worry about the community. We is bigger than me. Right. It's hard for people to understand that shit because of the lack of accessibility. But this is community-based. Then the community goes into the town. Then the town goes into the city. Then the city goes into the state. You know, then the state goes into the union with the United States. And then the nationality is much bigger than self. But we can't see it past self because of the lack of accessibility to money, education, whatever, religious indoctrinations or the segregation or whatever, or seeing the division. But hey, man, but like I say, that's why it's very dangerous to social media shit when people he's getting notoriety. Charleston White is getting notoriety for buffoonery. You hear me?
Right.
You hear me? Oh, bitch ass nigga. This put yourself in context. This is me. Oh, Tilla, old bitch ass nigga. These are your old bitch ass nigga. Come on,
bro. But you got to remember what Charleston White is first. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What is he first?
Handicap.
Yeah, but to me, ain't the cat a comedian?
Man, I'm just not. This is the first time I done heard he was a damn comedian.
Yeah, that's his later.
All of a sudden, he's a comedian now.
That's his later role. You heard? That's later. Yeah, he a comedian, but goddamn.
Yeah, he a comedian. You know what I'm saying? So to me, and if he ain't a comedian, but from what I hear, he a comedian. You know what I'm saying?
Was he already doing comedic shit before all this?
I think that's what we're trying to come out with. You know what I'm saying? Then,
see, that ain't the same. That ain't the same. See, like if you start off as a comedian like Corey Holcomb and some of them other people, like you start off actually being a comedian and you work your way into doing this shit, then yeah, but to jump off like this and then be like, oh man, I'm really a comedian though. This
I think he was coming out as a comedian at the same time. Like,
on everything.
Okay.
Don't quote me on it, but this one
I'm comedian. He's a comedian.
You know what I'm saying? Okay. So if you're a comedian, you get what I'm saying. Let him be a comedian. You know what I'm talking about? Let him, fuck it. I mean, I wouldn't take shit personally. He can say what he wants. You know, he got the freedom of speech. Right. So I wouldn't give a damn what he said about me and mine. You know, especially if I'm well off and I'm good. Why would you give a damn what another motherfucker say? You know what I'm saying?
That sound good. And to you right. I agree 100% with you. What you saying on that? But on the flip side of the coin, imagine you with your woman. You hear me? And like I say my bitch, nigga. That's the most, man. You better not fuck with my bitch. You hear me? When I say this my bitch, you better not fuck with her. You hear me? Right. I promise you gonna have a hard time, nigga. So that's with the utmost respect. But imagine you at the Oscars and a nigga or a nigga woman like that. You hear me? The whole stadium laughing. Hilarious. They on the floor laughing. A motherfucker that made a joke about your wife.
Ain't the first time.
So you just supposed to G with it and rock with it.
G with it. I mean, I don't know. To me, I feel like if I'm making too much money to give a fuck about what another nigga say, man. That's real. I mean, I done been through the bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Will Smith got over probably 50 or 100.
That's nonsense now. I mean, I'm above that shit. Now, if you're in my face and you talking shit, you know what I'm saying? But my nigga, I mean, I could tell them what's on my mind behind the scenes and be like, say, you know, we just don't appreciate that, man. You think you're throwing slugs and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Will Smith got over 50 or 100 million. He already rich and successful. So we talk about motherfucker. Everybody in that bitch down there got money. They're still human. You heard me?
Listen.
The whole
ever since Will Smith did that, you ain't heard nothing about that Bel Air show ever again, have you? You know why? Because it didn't do that good in the first goddamn place. Remember, they was already talking about it was a setup. I just wanted to point that out. I liked it, the show, but the show didn't actually do that damn good.
I liked it. The first one, I seen all the episodes of the Fresh Prince of Bel Air and the new one.
Yeah, the new one
was hard. How they infused the
battle
itself. Yeah,
the numbers that they wanted, the numbers that they were looking for. That show didn't do the numbers like that.
Yeah.
It didn't do the numbers like that. It didn't. It really didn't. Just to be honest. So if anything, I say that come down to that. I'm going. I'm gonna chalk that one up to that because you ain't heard nothing else about it. Oh, we gonna ban him and all that shit. Damn,
Yeah.
man. After all I've done for this motherfucker, but you know what I'm saying? After all he done did in Hollywood, you like, damn, how a motherfucker like that get banned? But y'all been letting motherfuckers like Harvey Weinstein run around this motherfucker filling all on bitches and shit for years. Shit like that shit crazy motherfucker. Slap a man, you gotta go.
Can I ask y'all a question though?
Yeah.
You got 150 million, my nigga. Is you really gonna give a fuck about what somebody say?
I put myself in that situation because like you asked that, and I said these niggas already rich and famous. And Will Smith, you think Will Smith worried about money? He's a mega millionaire. But
I'm saying you don't worry about what somebody say.
It sound good to say like, oh, I'm rich, nigga. Like I don't got no problems in the world, but they still human. You hear me?
I think the reaction.
Everybody like to see fights, but they don't like to fight.
I think the reaction, the money just changes the reaction, as far as in how you react to it. Other than that, are you gonna feel some type of way? Now, if you sitting here telling me you got 150 million in the bank, and somebody say something to your son and it don't affect you at all, then no disrespect, but I'll be looking at you morally, your soul, like, nigga, you got 150 million and nigga say anything he want to your son, and it ain't gonna rub you the wrong way or nothing. Now your reaction.
Okay, I'm gonna say this.
Now the reaction.
I'm saying, but you over there though. You get what I'm saying? You know that person doing all that yapping, but you over there. You get what I'm saying?
Right. Like I said, now.
Sticks and stones may break your bones. Your mama and grandma told shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Words of the man, that's that man freedom of speech. You get what I'm saying? But now if you see me in person, you get what I'm saying? And
the Oscars.
You get what I'm saying? Yeah. You see me in person, and we can chop it up, and we can talk to each other like a man. Talk to me like a man in person, but you out on here and doing all that. Why would I pay somebody in and never mind, and you broken a bitch and I'm rich? I'm saying it ain't really got nothing to do with money. But that'll be beneath me. You get what I'm saying? My mind will be somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? So you can look at my soul and you can judge however you want. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna be a G about mine, and that nigga petty. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Nigga, I'm a king and you a peasant, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Why would I even, me and my young king, get that even the energy? You get what I'm saying? Why we get at the energy? I bet you can't knuckle up with my little nigga. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. I bet you know what I'm saying? That between T.I. and, they kind of smile. But, me and my boy, my boy can handle up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So we were kings around here. You know what I'm saying? So if you could say that shit over there, when you see us, say it in our face. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, fuck it. I got money. I wouldn't even be tripping.
That's why I was saying that I don't feel like the whole UFC fight shit gonna happen anyway, because that's what I was saying. The reaction. Okay, so initially when people say things, you automatically have a reaction to it. You cannot control as far as in how you gonna feel when somebody initially say something. You gonna feel the way. Period. Now, your actions and how you react to that is
okay.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah, okay. Like, yeah, T.I. doing right now, he talking like shit. That's fine, right? Don't fight that nigga. Not like that. If anything, shit, just let that nigga try to sue you for whatever he can, because you done slapped the shit out that nigga in public. Because you thought it was a game. Yeah, you thought it was a game. You thought you.
Now I'm with that. I'm with that.
Because I'm not going. You're gonna have to come. You're gonna have to come back. You're gonna have to heal up all that. You're gonna have to. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna get it how I want it. You know what I'm saying? If I'm gonna take that route, like a fight like that, I'm gonna get it how I want it. Yeah. And it's gonna be how I want it. Not on your ground. It's gonna be on my terms. You see what I'm saying? But like with the money, 150 million, nigga. I'm like, I ain't fighting that nigga. I'm gonna be saying the same thing, nigga. Fuck that nigga. I'm not fighting that nigga. But I tell you what, motherfucker, you better not ever come around this motherfucker. Matter of fact, you better not ever let me catch your motherfucking ass in public. I'm telling you that shit right now, and we can end it at that.
Okay.
Now, and as
Okay.
far as in,
And then and then I'm thinking, and I'm with you, and I'm just sitting here thinking,
it's kind of like,
you know, like why?
and it
Listen.
also depends on what he's saying too, though. It also really depends on what he's saying. You know what I'm saying?
I don't want to kill a nigga. God know I don't want to kill a nigga. But I know when I bust your ass quick. You get what I'm saying? I bet
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, to be like this. You get what I'm saying? That's why I wouldn't be, you know, tripping by being a little passive, especially if I'm rich. You get what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like, ain't nothing wrong with being passive. Like, okay, I mean, you said what you said, but really,
This
I
the
mean,
this the
I mean,
protectors.
to me, you nothing. You get what I'm saying? If it's like that, nigga, you nothing. Whatever come out your mouth, nigga, you
Mhm.
nothing. You get
But
what I'm saying?
this what I'm asking y'all. Put yourself in this powerful position. Like I say, it's the whole stadium. You and baby. You hear me? It's you and baby.
Man, no.
Hey,
I'm
for
not
that
doing.
baby.
I'm not even gonna be in that position. That nigga weak. Will is a weak ass nigga, just period. Point blank and simple. He's a weak ass nigga when it comes to his woman and shit like that. I would never be in that position. You're not going to embarrass me like that. You got me fucked up.
Yeah.
Bitch, you would have been gone. Period. August Alsina, all that shit. We over with. Whatever. I don't give a fuck. We not about to be doing. I'm not playing all them games and shit like that.
Everybody
See,
got that
motherfuckers.
tender dick one.
Man,
Everybody
listen,
got
man.
that
This
one
is
they
what
tender
happens.
about,
This
though.
is what happens
I'm
when
tender
people
about
build
this.
marriages off of the wrong thing. Marriage is built off business, and that's not what marriage is supposed to be built off of. That's why
Absolutely.
all those Hollywood marriages be crumbling. Name one. Name one that was successful all the way through where you ain't never hear no bullshit. Hell, they thought it was Bill Cosby. Shit, they thought it was Bill. They thought it was Bill. Well, I mean, you got a couple of them. You got a couple of them. But they love. It's not business. That's old school. You know that's love. They was married. They been married. I'll name some new shit.
Yeah.
Snoop.
Name some new school shit.
Nigga, Cardi and Offset. Shit.
Name some new school shit. I'ma keep saying it till you get one right, cause they yeah. Name some new school relationship
they not divorced. They not divorced.
Name one that's doing good. They ain't doing good. Just cause they still together, that don't mean they doing good.
It ain't no such thing
You
as no good.
oh my God,
It ain't no such thing as no good relationship.
Hell no, man. Hell no.
She's still
Hell no,
married.
man. Hey
Well,
man,
he better lock.
I knew that relationship was doomed when she made the video of her and the dad with the nigga in the casket. Talk about be careful with me.
That nigga better get Cardi. Let niggas start running around talking about they fuck Cardi. No, that nigga you better get your goddamn wife, nigga. Stop bullshitting.
But ain't kind of a good woman too, man. I guess
that?
What's it? Nicki Minaj.
Yeah, I like Nicki. And Cardi. And Megan Thee Stallion. You hear me?
They good. You like how they look. That don't mean they're good women.
I like they hustle.
I'm talking to Dirty. I'm talking to Dirty. Dirty just like how they look. Dirty like how they look. He don't care. Listen, Dirty wouldn't care if Cardi B, Nicki Minaj, or who else you just named?
Megan Thee Stallion.
Yeah, he wouldn't care. He wouldn't care if any one of them knew how to cook, clean. He wouldn't care about none of that. That's dirty.
If she fucking with me, she gonna learn all that shit, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Because you gonna be willing to school her. She's supposed to have that in her bag when she come. You willing to let something that look like that come with nothing in the bag? Just come butt naked. You don't need nothing with you. I got you.
Charged,
look at you. Look at you. That's dirty. Man, listen, man.
Hey, I bet you Cardi will be cooking me some shit, nigga. Oh God, nigga. She'll be cooking for me.
Nigga. No, what I'm saying is, I was saying you wouldn't even require them to have to know how to cook coming into the relationship. That's what I'm saying about you.
Bullshit. What? Hey, that's a.
Like
Hey,
she
I'm
she
hungry.
bad though.
I'm
She bad
horny.
though.
Hey, I'm horny. I'm horny. I'm a horny bastard. You hear me? I'm part of the horny bastard clique.
Yeah,
These are part of the horny bastard clique. Hey, the T part of the horny bastard clique. Knowledge part of the horny bastard. Hey, we horny bastards. But I'm hungry way more than I'm horny. That's what. Hey, bitch can't cook.
D's, I wasn't talking about you, D's. I was talking about dirty. I wasn't talking about you, D's. I'm talking about dirty.
I figured out you.
Yeah, he know it. He know it. I love her. I love her. But I love her.
I'm gonna be on my girl's ass like flies on shit or her helmet. They would get off of me. God damn it, I'm sleepy.
But yeah, man, you really don't see no new school. You don't really see no new school relationships. That's
right.
Or newer age relationships.
Ain't no good ones.
Cause it ain't love. Cause it's not really love though.
How can you say that? How can you say Cardi B and Offset don't love each other? How can you say that?
It ain't love, bro.
How can you say that?
It ain't love, bro. It ain't love, bro. Cause I done said it, goddamn it, and I'm gonna keep saying it. It ain't love, nigga.
Hold on.
It ain't love, nigga.
Hold on. Do you think it's the females? You know what I'm saying? Want to be in a man's shoes? You get what I'm saying?
Definitely it.
I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, in which case we talking about? We just talking about in which case we talking about?
What you mean? What I'm talking about? I'm talking about a lot of these
females want to run shit. They want to run shit.
Yeah, they want to run.
That's a backwards side. That's an upside down.
Hold on. Who was she married to? Who was Fantasia married to?
She got a husband.
Who is she married to?
I don't know.
What do he do?
Why did that matter though? It does matter from a woman's.
I'm gonna tell you point blank period like this. Yeah. I'm gonna tell you straight up, bro. If you get with a woman and you make so much money less than her, nigga, you better be coming with it. I'm telling you straight up. If you already coming lower financially, you can't miss on anything else, bro, or you're gonna be stepped on. Niggas don't want to hear that.
She gotta be having all kind of orgasms,
bro. Just like with a woman, bro. Just like with. Let me tell you something, bro. Let me tell you something.
You gotta be spinning her motherfucking ass.
For the most part, you're right. It's very true.
And just like with a woman, bro. So we know, bro. If you had all the money in the world, your woman wouldn't have to work dirty. If you had all the money in the world, your woman wouldn't have to do shit like that to have to get her own finances, right?
Yeah.
But she's gonna be required to do something, and she's gonna have to come
with the women, though.
So it's like but it's the same thing I would tell a woman. You can't be talking about I want a man, I want to be stay at home this, or I just want to be kicked. I want a nigga to take care of me, but you're not bringing nothing to the motherfucking table. What, some pussy?
What you mean? Make it okay. Listen, what about if you got a woman? Okay, hold on. What about if you got a woman? You know what I'm saying? She making you great. You know what I'm saying? Emotionally, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you need from her, she there. You get what I'm saying?
The power. They got that power. Do they use that?
Do she? You know what I'm saying? Even like when you feel like sometimes you ain't got it together, but she know how to get your mind right and know how to get you together. You know what I'm saying?
So is this still in the aspect of you paying the bills and shit like that? And taking care of everything? Nigga, is she cooking? Cause I don't give a damn. Hold on, look. I don't give a damn how good he both. Listen, bro. She has to, even if is she taking care of the food in the house, far as in motherfucking spending the money to order the fucking food. She might not necessarily have to stand over the damn stove, but when you get done doing whatever your business is at the end of the day, you shouldn't have to want for a motherfucking thing, bro. That's what I'm saying.
But the question was, if you was rich and you had all the money in the world, you know what I'm saying? Listen, I'm gonna say this.
No, I'm saying like you ain't even gotta have all the money in the world, but like you can you can be financially stable to
Okay.
where you can handle your business. That's all the money in the world. When you're financially stable and you're living within your means, bro, you're damn. It's almost like you got all the money in the world. But some people don't know that though.
Realistic.
You won't know that till you done been there.
We're gonna keep it realistic as far as like financially stable. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Listen, I want my heaven here on earth. That's one of the realest things I ever heard. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to wait till I goddamn die. You get what I'm saying?
Facts.
So that's how I want to live for myself. You know what I'm saying? If it's a woman and I done nominate her my queen, you know what I'm saying? Man, I don't care. She blink her eyes, I want to make it happen. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
If she wants and I can afford to have a chef, then that's what we gonna do.
Fuck all that.
Yeah, if it's making you happy, if it's making you happy, if it's making you happy. Now imagine doing all that and you not even happy. Imagine doing all that and you ain't even happy.
My formula. This my formula. This my formula. Is this male chauvinism? Is this male chauvinism to think a woman is supposed to cook for you? Is that male chauvinism? I personally think the woman is the first teacher of the family. So with them having the children, I think this is women's duties and responsibilities. Fuck the man. Right. You got kids. You got mouths to feed. You think it's more, the kid is yours because you think the kid is more of yours because it come out of your stomach, don't you? God damn it. That you got that responsibility. It's your responsibility to feed a goddamn kid. It's so you know, in every female species, this is what it is.
So you know you have women out there that believe that what you just said, that's male chauvinism, right? Yeah. But they also believe that the man is supposed to be the breadwinner of the goddamn house. So when exactly are you going to help stir this motherfucking pot? You see what I'm saying? Like it don't make no sense. You're saying like, so that's where you have some of these females. That's why they be talking about ain't no gender roles in the house and shit like that, because they don't want to put no cap on who can do what. You see what I'm saying? So it's like
supposed to help out.
Now I ain't got to cook for you, but
help out.
You know what I'm saying? The work makes the dream work. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Now, if we both grind, like if we ain't got,
you supposed to put you in and help. Yeah,
it's time to help out. Like you know what I'm saying? You got to do your part. You know what I'm saying? This is a team right here. You know what I'm talking about? But if you, I mean, it's all about the situation. It's the common sense coming there, and the motherfucker not being selfish. That's what it boils down to, being selfish. You know what I'm saying? Whoever, you know, like you gotta think with common sense. Hey man, my man trying, doing this thing, but hey, I might need to get up off my ass and work or something. You know what I'm saying? Or I might need to do this around the house because you know, this what needs to be done. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. Like, I mean, it's the same thing.
Real shit.
Yeah.
Real shit.
That's big fact.
Whatever the team.
I'm a person. I don't like to demonize women for their sexuality and none of that shit. Niggas be always talking about men could be fuck unlimited amount of women, but they fuck 20 dudes. They like Mary Magdalene or something. You hear me? That's not the case with me. I don't demonize women for I'm not no feminist or none of that shit. Or I think that shit is toxic. The independent shit, the independent woman. I don't need a man. I'm independent. That mentality is toxic because I don't think a woman wants to be independent. She doesn't want to do all this shit by herself. She wants help, and that's her disregard for the man but she's actually projecting the pessimistic energy because women is above correction. They can do whatever the fuck, and they're above correction. So if you can't correct people, then they can just continue to they can talk to you however. They slapping shit, they beating shit up. You heard me? You don't know how many motherfucking men is getting their ass beat by these motherfucking women, bro. It sounds funny, but I mean, goddamn dead serious. These women is out here beating shit up. You hear me? Busting out tars, cutting up tars, busting up windows, doing the most. When
Man,
it's enough. You
hey,
hear me?
it's one over here. It's one over here. What happens over here? They get it all the time.
Yeah.
Well, that's cold, boy.
Yeah,
That's cold.
gentleman, though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, on the gentleman. But you,
Big it.
See, tickling in his face.
Damn, girl, come on now. You know I love you, baby.
She keep
Come on now,
keeping
sugar
him alive.
Yeah.
Jesus
She
Christ,
keep my heart ticking, son. She keep my heart ticking.
Fuck
Keep
all
me
that
feeling
trauma.
young.
Fuck all that
Make me
traumatized. I know we got to deal with trauma. I don't want no motherfucker who just affiliated with trauma. If you think it's an argument, you supposed to cuss and fuss your man and all. I don't want to fuck with you. You hear me? I don't want to be involved.
That shit right there.
If you think you supposed to just a motherfucker supposed to walk around smelling your shit all day, who wants to walk around smelling shit all day? You hear me? If you that type of motherfucker, I don't want to fuck with you. You hear me? Whether you're male or female, you just in a negative mood all day. I don't want to fuck with you. I've been in prison 9 years. These motherfuckers ain't like, God damn, what the fuck have you been? Why the fuck are you so negative and mad all the time? You ain't even been through shit. You hear me? What the fuck is, man, cut all that shit out. Pessimism, negative energy, get away from it. Dispatch. Get the fuck away from it. Man, I'm telling you. People is infecting you or they affect you with energy.
Right.
People affect you with energy or they infect you. You hear me? Once they start infecting you with that shit, man, you don't want to be around a toxic nobody, man or woman. Get the fuck. You hear me? For real.
Man, trust me. I definitely know that, man.
Happiness, unfortunately, these are self-emotions. These are self-inflicted emotions. Emotions are energy is energy. People can give you negative energy. Once you're consumed with negative energy, you're the one that's toxic. You know what I mean? So shit, man. But back to motherfucking Charlie. Hey, man, like I say, that nigga, I think I want to say T.I. knock his ass out, but I don't know. Though. I think Charleston White, the way he talking, he like, nigga, this nigga talk about, I don't know. He talking a good game. He down there think he.
Hey.
I don't think he's gonna even fight though. I don't even. Think
I don't think it will. And then plus also I feel like T.I. is more of a hothead, so he's more of a in the moment type guy. Like if they would have been like in the vicinity and he said that shit, yeah, I think he probably might have tried to do something. You know what I'm saying? Or he's like he want to see a motherfucker in person. I don't really.
He had a face-to-face altercation with his kid, though. That's what I'm saying. This ain't no.
No, they wasn't. They was face-to-face, or they was on the thing.
They wasn't face-to-face.
Shit, that nigga was calling the police.
Nah, it was on.
Bro.
No, that was on the internet.
Bullshit.
No,
that ain't no internet shit, man. I'm gonna show y'all niggas the video, man. Hey, the cameras don't lie. You hear me? A prayer lips to say anything.
They was there in person.
Them niggas was tripping. All Charleston White's confrontations is in person. With Soulja Boy, this is in person. This ain't no goddamn internet shit. Now he calling certain niggas he talking to T.I. on the internet. You hear me? He talking to Boosie son on the internet. But with King,
they be on there live.
This is a personal. No, ain't no live. This is a personal altercation. So, like I say, this is different than motherfucker saying it on social media. Fuck you, 2 tears in the bucket. Fuck it, let's take it to the stage. Nah.
I mean, but still though, Tip. But if T.I. he didn't say that shit with T.I. was standing right there, we know that for a fact, because then it would have been a whole different situation. That's what I'm talking about. Damn, even if he said it to the little kid, even if he said, like, he's a grown ass man, king is king. So it's like shit, he said what he said, but you know what I'm saying? His daddy is different when you're there on the scene, like right there. It's totally different.
19-year-old. You 50 arguing with a 19-year-old.
It happen all the time. I just seen a motherfucking 50-year-old get his motherfucking ass whooped outside the mall by 4 little young niggas.
It
Yeah,
happens. Yeah.
yeah. They do that shit all the time. All the time.
What happened if
All
you
the
was
time.
and somebody was talking shit to you? You know what I'm saying? Somebody old that was talking shit to you, and you was 18 talking like that.
Who, me?
I'ma fuck him up.
Yeah.
Me, nigga, like, nigga,
Oh, yeah,
I'm
well.
19. Now I'll think about it. But 19, nigga,
Yeah.
I'm glad you bitch ass here. Fuck you. You heard me? As 19, we finna get it, nigga. You hear me? You think you tough. Shit, nigga.
Real quick and fast.
Yeah, it's falling down. It's falling down. So you're not. Yeah, shit.
Hey, your pops wouldn't have to get into it. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, it's finna fall right then and there. You hear me? Yeah.
That's why I said, like little Mike, I feel I wouldn't even have to get into it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Get on the
They classify 18-years as adults.
Nigga, hey,
legally,
I say don't ask me dirty. Don't ask me what mine to do. You hear me? Don't ask me what mine to do. Don't ask me what my little nigga do.
Man, what?
You
see what I'm saying? You don't say some shit like that happen. That's what I'm telling you. The young life, this shit is real.
Hey,
these young niggas ain't playing
my oldest son bigger than me. You hear me? My oldest son bigger than me. Yeah, I ain't just no big old. My oldest son 6'1", 6'2", they taller than me. Shit, nigga. So bitch.
The young life, they ain't playing no games, bro. You hear me?
But Q done got a little book, man. So you know what I'm saying?
Millennium Diesel. Millennium, yeah. Ooh wait.
Hey, and I'm gonna get on dirty ass for having this motherfucker. I don't know what you got going over there with that stripper zipper shirt you got on. That stripper zipper.
Hey, I'm in my soldier gear. You heard me? See the camo? Hey, bitch been on nigga bumper. They been on nigga bumper all night. Hey, they rubbing up. Hey, bitch, y'all ain't no damn so stop rubbing over here. You hear me? Hey.
You out there looking like guy you nigga.
I'm a street fighter, nigga.
Oh man, my shit with.
That's that Eddie shirt off. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't playing no. I want my soldier shit, nigga. You better not come up on that bullshit. You hear me?
Like Eddie, my nigga. What's that boy? I'm taking.
Yeah, hey, I'm telling you. I fight just like that nigga too. Hey man, oh shit. I don't want no problem. Hey, but yeah, the young life. Hey man, the cat is severely. This is the most disrespectful motherfucker in the world, man. I think you hear me. And they giving a nigga notoriety to be disrespectful. So, they fueling the internet is fueling the fire. You hear me?
Yeah,
I hope it's not a situation where I think he thinks he means well in his weird mind. He thinks he means well, but I think he's full of negative, pessimistic energy. And you're gonna keep crying wolf until that wolf bark at your motherfucking ass, bro.
He antagonizing everybody, man.
You're antagonizing everybody, bro. You juicing motherfuckers and then you calling the police on them. You starting shit or you ain't finishing it. You starting shit, you juice. It's like a black Karen, man.
But my thing, if you see it, don't fall for it. Don't fall for the banana in the tailpipe. You know what I'm saying?
People. Like we say, now we can say a 40-year-old, like we said, a 40-year-old or something like we talk now. You fucking with 20-year-old motherfuckers, bro. A 20-year-old motherfucker they not fully developed. This ain't the fully developed adult mind, bro. Imagine you in your 20s, a nigga pulling out talking that shit like that. You hear me?
Yeah.
I know how I am now. Shit, I'm fuck the 20s, nigga. Hey, bro. Hey, I don't want no problems. But goddamn it, you ain't finna do anything. You know what I mean? Shit. Yeah. Hey, man, in closing also, man, like I said, the brother's a Looney Tune, Charleston White. He's getting notoriety for acting foolish, man. And this shit is a dangerous world because, like, we seeing each other. You hear me?
Yeah.
Motherfucker pull up on your IP address, all type of shit. Motherfuckers in your state, on your town, you putting a face with a name.
Can I
You
ask you a
drawing
question?
negative shit. What's that?
All right. If he say put it, I'm just throwing a number out there. Say he making 30,000 a month off this shit.
Yeah.
Why stop?
Hey, why stop? Don't stop, won't stop, can't stop. For real. You hear me? So motherfuckers gotta know the difference between television and real life. But unfortunately, a lot of people don't know the difference. You hear me? Between television and real life. So that's why this shit is dangerous right here. So hey man, protect yourself at all times, man. It's real life shit going on out here. People is getting killed every day. Innocent bystanders, people is losing their life. They painting, people are putting themselves in negative positions, man. And some people is just at the wrong place at the wrong time, man. So like I say, I appreciate y'all pulling up. Y'all could have been anywhere else, but y'all here fucking with us. One love. Peace to the guys and goddesses.
For man late, man.
Hey man, straight up.